All right. Hello, Ragul. How are you doing today?
Good.
Ragul, I hear that you're moving to America. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Great. So why are you excited? Why are you so excited to move to America? Explain it to us.
Because in America, my mommy brought a lot of toys and I think he also brought some new ones like mini gun deployers and some toy toys for my friend. I mean, my brother.
Okay, great. Excellent. And so anyway, today you are going to give us a tour, a virtual tour of your museum. And what's the title of your museum?
The title is Ragul's Technology Museum.
Wow. And so, I mean, overall, Ragul, do you like going to museums?
Yes.
Okay, well, what kind of museums do you like?
I like museums. It's just some museums are boring. I'm not saying it's really boring. I'm just saying it needs to be a little bit fun. In the museum, it has to be a little bit fun, so everyone will come. And then it will be crowded with everyone.
Okay. And so how is your museum different from most other museums?
Because it's different because everything is fun. Because I can't really tell you because I don't want to ruin it all.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
It's going to be fun.
It's fun. Okay,
so it's not in real life.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe you could just read some information. We have this information card. Read us the information card of your museum.
Okay. This museum is for both kids and adults that are into technology and being creative. This museum is all about fun as well as learning about science. This is all about experiencing technology, not just seeing it.
Okay, so again, this is about experiencing technology. Let's go to our first exhibit here. Okay, so explain this exhibit to us. What's the title of this exhibit? What can visitors expect or do in this exhibit?
Robots in Disguise Special Game. Experience Robot Store Virtual Reality. All right.
Yeah, what can visitors do here?
Visitors could come here and play this game. It's very different, you know, because if you want to scan something, you will get a little keyboard or a Z box. So then if you put a toy there, it'll scan quickly.
Okay, good. And so what else? It says something about costumes. Can visitors put on costumes?
Of course they could.
Okay, and what kind of costumes? I mean, are these real costumes with weapons? What is it like?
Oh, it's like good because if one of them could turn into a mini contest and then they could attach to like their parents or someone. They could be good guys or bad guys.
Okay, all right. And it says what game can visitors play?
They could play this game. It's like the game is the game is called Robot in Disguise Special Game.
And so it says Minicon Volleyball. What exactly is Minicon Volleyball? Can you explain it to us?
Yes, first the one they'll play a little cyclone. And luckily the cyclone will be a little ball inside that to be a ball. The little ball turn into a ball and then the others will come like the grown up with his two kids or minicons. And then when they don't want to pass the ball and the other team will also do like that. They'll also pass the ball. The ones who are grown up will be the goalie.
Okay. All right. And okay, great. So this sounds, so again, it seems like visitors can do a lot of experiencing. Is this a fun exhibit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to our next.
Okay.
Yeah, what's our next exhibit here? Can you explain it to us?
Yes, this is Torbot's exhibit and Torbot's sabers. Learn the ways of Torbots.
So what can visitors do here?
Visitors will be able to make their own Torbots and give them special weapons.
Okay.
They could make special weapons, or they could make special upgrades, or they could make special combined modes.
Okay.
And if you don't know combine, go to Google.
Okay, and so what exactly, it says learn the ways of the Tobots. Can you give us a preview? Like, what exactly are the ways of the Tobots?
The ways of the Tobots.
Yeah, it says, what are the ways of the Tobots here?
For the ways of the Tobots, visitors will be able to get onto one of the robots and fly to outer space. And if you see the one of the in the picture, there'll be one robot in the sky that looks like a rocket. It could turn into a rocket and fly outer space.
Okay, cool, excellent. So again, we have Robots in Disguise Tobot exhibit. Let's go to a different exhibit. Let's go to, this is a very different exhibit. Can you explain this exhibit to us?
It's a giant microphone exhibit.
What is this all about?
It's experience life with giant microphones.
And what can visitors do?
Visitors will be able to experience dream microphones where they can touch a button in the middle and dream about anything.
Okay, and what else can visitors do?
Visitors would be able to make wishes come true by simply speaking in the magical giant microphones. Visitors will be able to take the objects of their wishes home.
Okay, great. And so again, can you explain this in more detail? So visitors speak into a microphone and their dreams come true? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay, so can you give us an example, like where you speak into it and what happens? Can you give us an example?
Yes, right. And if you just have to speak into a microphone, and then you wish for something. You can wish for anything, but the main thing is that you must never ever wish for something bad. That's why if you wish for something bad, then security will come and use the special one. It is another microphone that could take away anyone's wishes. If they make bad wishes, they'll take away from it. And then they might even ask you to give this. If you did a bad wish, and that means you have to pay for the bill. You have to pay for $100 if you make a bad wish.
Wow. It's a lot of money. Okay, so let's go to, we don't have a title for this exhibit, but it is an exhibit. What is this exhibit? Can you explain it to us?
This exhibit is called The Fight Will Never End.
And what is this about? Can you explain what this?
It's a real robot that can speak and fight and has 2 students. And if you ever saw Drift, you can watch it in Prime Video or you can only watch it in Prime Video.
Okay, and so what will visitors be able to do? I mean, what can they experience in this exhibit?
The exhibit?
What can people experience here? What can they expect?
The experience in this exhibit. Or they could experience about having technology. If the experiencing is very awesome. And in one story I saw that there'll be a scientist who believes in magic. If you believe in magic, that's true. But we Indians, we just pray to God. Then He'll grant all our wishes.
Okay. So it says that patrons or visitors will be able to make real Autobots. Can you explain Autobots and these mini-con deployers? Can you explain this here at the bottom?
All right. Drift will show off to his students. Visitors will be able. Drift will show off to his students. Visitors will be able to ride on Autobots. Visitors can practice real fighting moves like Drift. Patrons will be able to make real Autobots and even make Minicon deployers.
Okay, and so who is Drift and what are the Minicon deployers? Can people experience this in the museum?
Yeah, Drift is the one that is robot in disguise. Actually, and you know, one day I reviewed a story of Bambi and a new guy. Actually, that's Drift. Actually, And when in the video, in the season one, in the prime video, the video says that Drift actually doesn't want to join the team because he doesn't believe in it. And then Bumblebee convinced him to join the team until when Bumblebee helped Drift, he joined the team.
You joined. Okay, joined the team. Good. All right. So this sounds like a great exhibit. Okay, what's our final exhibit?
I'm not done.
What's our final exhibit? What is this? Our very last exhibit?
Giant rocket exhibit.
Oh, cool. And so what can people do here? What is this exhibit all about?
The rocket is very fast and it could turn invisible, and it can send out little robots that have cameras on their heads. Visitors can ride on the rocket wearing spacesuits and can see the entire galaxy. Visitors can also eat inside the rocket and also land on one of the planets and have a party on one of the planets.
Okay, cool. Sounds really fun. So what does it mean the rocket can turn invisible and send out little robots? I mean, what is that all about? Can visitors see this?
That if you want to learn science on the moon, you could see anything. Maybe aliens exist. Maybe. I'm just saying maybe.
Okay. All right. And so what kind of planets can visitors go to? Can visitors go to any planet?
Yes, they can't go in the sun because it's too hot. They might get sunburned.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Mars, it is called Mars. It might be hot. They'll not get sunburned on Mars because it's not that big.
Yeah. So again, anything else you want to tell the audience about your museum, the Ragul's Technology Museum? Anything else you want to say here?
Yes, I just want to say it was fun. I just want to say that this museum is not really real. It's just a review. It's not really real. But I really like it if it was real. Too bad.
Well, hopefully it can become real in the future. So thank you very much, Ragul. Thank you for explaining your museum. Perhaps we'll talk in America. Say bye.